I have a poem that I wrote yesterday. Now, it's about this facility, and some of the things in the poem are inside things that many of you may not really know what I'm talking about, but the general gist you'll understand, and much of it you will understand. The reason I added those little things, though, even though you may not know what I'm referring to, is because it makes it more personable, it makes it more genuine, it makes it more real. So, okay, here we go. At Harmony Nursing, we gather today to honor the lives that have passed away, to provide support to the staff of this facility officiated by the hospice company called Sanctuary. The staff in this facility are special indeed, and so are the residents. Included in this is even the assistant director of activity. In addition to Victoria, Adeline is so caring, you see. She stopped me mid-sentence to check up on Vicky, and she's the assistant director of activity. Vicky has an empathetic presence that by patients is felt. They tell her life stories that make the heart melt. I had the same sense from the social worker too, and I spoke to Robbie, he was here, I don't know where he is now, who was also a person of kindness and virtue. For he valued spiritual support, as was easy to see, when he gave me his card in response to an offer of spirituality. The DON is not a presence to fear, for she asks for divine assistance for healing here. That's all this is true, by the way. An office on the 4th floor has a spiritual presence, taking away feelings of loneliness. I remember in the 4th floor, I walked into the office and I said, it's impossible to become lonely here. It's just there's prayers all over the wall, there's people all over the place, and there's other things. Where am I here? Prayers on the wall, handwritten and deep, speak of gratitude, empathy, and grief. The ice-cold water that exists on the 2nd floor, maybe it's every floor, but it's definitely the 2nd floor, allows residents to be hospitable, giving them purpose to live more. And it's unbelievable. My patient is hospitable. He's constantly getting me more ice water. He's having the staff get me more ice water. It makes him feel good. Like, it makes me feel good too. But in the lobby, I took off my shoes in order to rest, but got reprimanded by the receptionist. For sanitation is the priority, he told me. But I wonder if the deeper reason is that this place has sanctity. In the world, war exists between cultures of diversity. But over here, diverse residents and visitors exist in harmony. So harmony is its name, and now I understand why. It's about the respect given to all, no matter how you identify. For only 4 Jewish souls dwell in this place, yet a Jewish New Year ceremony is expected to take place. The staff grow attached to residents, it's easy to see. Love flows here naturally. So we hold this memorial not just to mourn, but to support the staff, their souls, that they are not torn. May Harmony Nursing be guarded from harm. May Sanctuary's mission stay gentle and warm. May health and strength in body and soul be granted to all who make comfort and healing their goal. May the acts of care become contagious here, spreading across the world, healing the wars and tears. May the kindness at Harmony never cease. May its care continue and spread till our world is at peace. I thought it was a beautiful poem, but they will. I know.
I like it. My name is mentioned. And
your name, right. I wanted to, right. The DON, I asked her the other day, I said there's going to be a prayer in the very beginning of the ceremony. Is there anything you would like to include in the prayer? And she said this place, I mean, in general, there's a need for divine assistance. And she spoke about a virus that was going around, or a flu. And it was just, that's a special thing that someone's, even if, I know everyone has their own beliefs, but when someone believes that they need assistance, especially divine, but even when one believes they can't do it themselves, that's a sign of humility. But also, people need divine assistance nowadays, especially in nursing homes. And that's why this place is so special. When there's quality care, that's a sign that that there's high ethics as well. Just to make this a little bit more personable, because maybe words from the heart will go in. All my life, when I was growing up, my father owned a vending company, and he was as honest as they come. When he would see a $20 bill or a few of them in the parking lot, he would walk into the supermarket, and just everything was always returned or asked, even things that there was no way to find the owner. That's what he would do. And he would always tell me, whatever you do in life, he would tell me, stay out of nursing home business. 1 second. But the reason is because the challenges are so great. The challenges are just so much. So I admire anyone who is able to be in this business and is able to provide such quality care and to do so in an honest, ethical way. That's something that's the cream of the crop of society. Not everybody is able to do that, and not every nursing home is like that. We all know that there's places written up in the newspapers. I'm not saying that those places the accusations are necessarily true, but it happens. So it's something that we need divine assistance on. It's something very hard to do, and therefore this is a very special place.